You gonna vlog this?
I guess.
That's quarantine mode.
Oh, son of a gun.
It's just like a compilation of grunts.
Quarantine roughly 5 months in. 5 weeks more realistically. You broke the law. Oh, it's bright. I don't really know if this is ever actually gonna get edited or anything. I just felt like shooting, so we're shooting.
A card. Take it.
Quarantine gift. Nice. This is one of many very short excursions we make outside of the apartment. Graham is here working from here because it's a long story. Yeah, he's here working with us. We got a face mask hanging from the mirror should that become important. We are just making a quick Sonic run, also going to ship a hard drive. Don't shoot and drive, kids. This is why it's always important to have somebody else with you so that you can drive and shoot. You have to have your priorities straight. Because if you shoot and drive, that means shooting's your priority and you're gonna die. But if you drive and shoot, where are we going? So if you're gonna do a drive-by shooting, you wanna make sure that you're driving and shooting, not shooting and driving. Driving is your main priority as a drive-by shooter driver. Graham's getting called by his fiance. Oops.
I just turned it off.
No! He just hung up on his fiance. Was she mad you accidentally hung up on her?
I don't know. I didn't really want. I was gonna. Egg card. I was gonna surprise her with my clean-shaved face, so I was like, I don't want to like answer the FaceTime. Yeah.
He has clean-shaven face, ladies and gentlemen.
I was gonna surprise her.
Okay.
Like, hey, I'm ugly.
Yes. Okay. Stupidest things about quarantine. It's actually not so much about quarantine as it is about the way.
People shave for dumb reasons.
Yeah, that
It's
thing.
actually real.
It is real. People have shaved their heads. Women have shaved their heads, so it's a little crazy.
People are resorting to mustaches.
Yep.
I don't know why. It's super cute.
Did you say super cute?
Yes, I've never used that word before in my life.
Graham said super cute for the first time. You heard it here first. First, folks. Okay, Graham's gonna go into UPS and drop off his thing. I'm gonna social distance and stay in the car because I have a sore throat and I'm dying.
Okay.
Graham's been working with me. He doesn't know I had a sore throat the entire time. I've been fighting the virus. While Graham's inside, I'm gonna talk about the things I hate most about quarantine.
I thought you were gonna say the things I hate most about Graham.
Oh. We can do that too. That was actually the plan, but you were still here. So, things I hate most about quarantine are not necessarily the things that they're making us do that make sense, but the things that don't make sense. For example, in like grocery stores, they have directions on which aisles you should go up and go down, and it just feels so stupid because nobody is like obeying it. Michigan is just stupid in general. Fortunately, I live in Indiana right now, but I work in Michigan, so we've been closed for a while. How political the meme pages I follow have gotten, it's the stupidest thing. People are jumping down each other's throats for being with the government on all the regulations. People are jumping down people's throats for not being with the government on the regulations. Fourth thing that I hate about quarantine is nothing really. It's actually not too bad. I'm kind of an introvert sometimes, so I actually don't mind being away from people. And also my fear of missing out, my FOMO, is like taking it easy right now, taking a chill pill because there's nothing going on. There's no concerts happening, there's no people going on fun weekends. I mean, that was us. We went to Niagara Falls for my roommate John's birthday. We took the 7-hour drive, drove to Niagara Falls. Once we were there, took some pictures, it was really fun. Then we drove back, got home around 3 in the morning. Oh, that makes 5 things that I hate about quarantine, which is actually this thing I hate about life in general, is tolls and toll roads. Like, we have to pay enough to live in the United States as it is, taxes and crap, and yet you make me pay to drive on a street? What is this? 6th thing I hate about quarantine is how cynical it makes me. Okay, we're out of things I hate about quarantine, so let's talk about things I hate about Graham. Graham's clean-shaven face. Hate it. He needs to have a beard. His incessant need for me to constantly try on a mustache. He's always telling me, shave everything, do a mustache. And I'm like, no, I don't like mustaches. We tried it once and I looked like a pervert fireman. It was horrible. It would not be good. Although it has grown in since, so maybe it's worth a shot. That reminds me, something else I hate about quarantine, the gyms are closed. I completely understand. Of all the places to be closed, gyms should be closed because you get sweaty, you touch stuff. It's like the easiest place to get sick, probably beside a hospital. So I understand that move. That one makes sense to me. But it still makes me mad. I think it's stupid because I'm getting fat out here and there's nothing I can do. I mean, there is something I could do. I could work out at home, which I did for a little bit, but let's be honest, I have terrible self-control. 7th thing that I hate about quarantine is my face because it's getting fat. Got a chubby face now. Whoop whoop. That leads me to what I love about quarantine. Netflix is stepping up their game and putting out some good stuff. Some actually like good shows that I've always wanted to watch that were not available before. So thank you. Thank you for that, Netflix. You're holding it down, keeping it tight. I like it. And that's about it. I'm gonna stop complaining. It's really not that bad, but I'm just trying to catch you up to speed. Also assuming that somehow somebody watches this in the future when this is all a distant memory. I want you to know what it was like to live in this time in my shoes, which are not matching my socks because I don't go in anywhere anymore because who cares? It's honestly impressive if you're surviving at this point. Nobody has high expectations for your clothing. Other thing I love about quarantine, stimulus check. You can't get mad at that. The government gives you $1,200 for free. Considering I've paid that all in tolls by now, but you know what, it's fine. At least I got a little bit of money from the government. Man, these birds are freaking loud. Graham's finally back, so I can stop complaining about things. And we are now gonna head to Sonic. Remember though, don't shoot and drive, drive and shoot. So I'm gonna hand this off to the big man. I'm not okay. I'm very not okay.
Thanks for coming to Sonic. What can I get for you?
Yeah, 1 second.
$13.65.
Thank you.
I feel more conspicuous just being like,
I'm gonna
hey.
sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Those aren't my actual sneezing sounds, by the way. Stop it. Oh my goodness, you need, here, put this on. There you go. Now you're safe. Now I can't get you sick. I can't get sick from you. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Yeah, how about that? How you like that? Is that good? Yeah, cool. Just keeping us safe. Making sure I don't get sick. Thank you. We got everything. Graham got a big whopping
Dog.
Coney. Coney. I was looking for the word Coney. John got a shake. I got a drink. We're good. This has been a day in the life of quarantine. Nothing special, but nothing exciting either. So, well.
that's both.
It sucks!